Hey everybody, just putting you up on my thing. There we go. Woohoo! There we are. Woohoo! There we are. Yay! I was worried about my phone not working today. I've been having troubles. You guys. If you have an iPhone, you know it always tells you when your storage is gone. And I actually pay extra for the storage, but it keeps telling me I don't have any storage. Well, come to find out, you have to enable your iCloud, and I guess I didn't enable my iCloud, so it said that would take a little while for my pictures and stuff to be downloaded. And so for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days actually, it's been downloading my videos. But I went through yesterday and deleted a bunch of things. And yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. But let's see what we got going on, you guys, because it's been hard making my videos when my phone says I don't have any storage. We're gonna make, I bought this a long time ago. I think this was from Tuesday Morning paper. So we're gonna make a card out of this today. I don't know. I'm not sure what yet, but something. I kind of sort of have an idea. This. I kind of sort of have an idea, so since Easter's coming up, I figured we'd do a little Eastery card. I'm trying to figure out now. All right, so now which color do we want to go with? I love all these colors. Hey, Janice, how are you? You know what? I think I'm either going to go with, I think I'm going to go with the purple. How we're doing. How are you? Welcome in. Let me put your name down because, I give away a free card. And tomorrow you want to make sure you come back and see if you won. Hey, Butler Family Farm. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Era. How are you guys? Oh, it's Susan. Okay, it's Susan today. I didn't know. I didn't look at it real quick. I looked at it kind of sort of, but anyway, so we're going to do a card today out of this paper. Our first card anyway. And you know what? I wonder if I already have a purple over here cut out. Ooh, there's a pastel-y purple. And I have a pink. I got this one. I mean, that would work. I don't have to cut up this other purple one. Okay. All right, so what am I going to do? How are we going to do this? I know what I was going to do, you guys. I am going to cut it out of this. We're going to make it out of this here. This, and I don't even know, you guys. I might have got this out of, I've had this for a long time, so I'm not even sure where this came from. But anyway, we're going to use this. I'm thinking that I'm going to cut it out of this. I hope you guys are enjoying my crazy crafter March craziness, because you know what, my phone has been giving me issues, and I was like, oh my gosh, why does it give me issues when I'm doing a whole month long of videos? And now every day it's like, oh, you don't have any storage. Hopefully I won't get cut off while we're doing this. I don't think it should, because I'm doing a live. But I was making a video yesterday or the other day, and my phone just stopped. And I was like, really? Seriously? So I've been having issues with that. Hopefully I fixed it. Man, I'm already paying, like, I used to pay 99 cents for extra storage, and then it went up to $2.99. So I'm paying $2.99 for extra storage on my phone for the iCloud. And I was like, what is it paying for if I have no storage? I don't get it. But then when I went on my phone, it showed that I wasn't, I don't know, I guess I didn't have it enabled where my pictures actually weren't going up to my iCloud. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't get it. Ooh, that looks kind of cute. That's cute. Oh, it makes me want to turn it this way. Okay, now what was I? Now what do I want to do? Okay, let's do, I'm kind of thinking that, what if I take a little bunny rabbit, or even the little, I don't know, I think I kind of like the bunny, and cut that out. And then we could put that on here. Ooh. Hold on, I feel like I got more than just one piece of paper. I do. I had that. Oh, that's cute too. Dang. Oh, you guys, wait till you see what I found. Okay, so you know I go to Barnes & Nobles and I get those little magazines with the different stamps. Well, let me tell you, I found my favorite yesterday. My sister and I went to Barnes & Nobles, and hey, Karen, and I got a really cool stamp set and one of those magazines. Oh my gosh, I got the last one too, and I was so excited. So we're gonna do a card with the stamps I got yesterday. Okay. And you guys, can you believe this weather? Okay, so it was so muggy here this morning. It did turn off a little cool, but just a few minutes ago, I was like, it's already 70 in my house. So I did turn the air on, and it was funny because my daughter's like, Mom, I need my air conditioner. And I go, no, we can't put that in yet because it's supposed to snow next week. And I'm like, you can't put she has a window air conditioner. I was like, it's supposed to snow next week. And I was like, no, that's not happening. Yeah, I know. Tonight there's tornado warnings. I know, right? Tonight, tornado warnings. Snow next week. Let me put Karen's name down so I got her on the list. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. I know today is supposed to be 75. I was like, I can't believe it's going to be 75 today. That's crazy. It's already 70 now. And, yeah. So we have that. You know what, you guys? I actually have this that I made. Instead of maybe cutting it out, I might cut hello out of this and just see what it looks like. If I don't like it, we can do it. We can do it out of the other paper. I just kind of want to see if it's going to work for this, because I think that would be cool. Yeah, I always make sure I have all my stuff charged when we're going to have a storm, because that way if we go down, I have my phone and stuff. I usually wait till nighttime to charge my phone. But if we're going to have a storm tonight, we've got tornado warnings and all that stuff. They're talking about hail and everything else. I don't know, high winds. Hopefully Last time it went around us, even though we did have, our sirens went off several times, and it was funny because I went outside and I was like, it's not doing anything, nothing. Ooh, yeah, okay. So I kind of think I'm going with that because it kind of goes with the theme. It kind of goes with the theme, you guys. That's why I make those, oh, what do you call it? The backgrounds. So you saw where I made a background, on one of my March Madness. And, I mean, I could still, hold on a second. What we could do is, wait a minute. I wonder. So I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna cut this out of it and see if I want to go with this one or if I want to go with this other one. Sometimes you guys know I change it up because, I mean, doing it live, you never know what you want to do and change. And this is my March Madness paper crafting today. I don't do a video on this day because I do my live. So, I have that. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I might want to use this. This is kind of cute, too. Because it goes with the whole pattern paper. Oh, I don't know. I think that might be too... because with this, if I would have used a solid color, I think we're going to go with this because you can see that better. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold this. I won't get rid of it. We'll use it for something later. Yeah, these papers that I have for this one, it is the one I got from, I got that from Tuesday morning before they went out of business. They were only like $1 or something. There's stickers in that I could even use on this if I wanted to, which we might. Look at the stickers. We might look at the stickers too. But I think we're going to go with that hello because that other one is too, there's too much going on. Thank you guys all for coming in my live. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you all. And I'm hoping that you like my March Madness. I wanted to come up with something different. I thought, oh, you know what? March, they have the Madness basketball. So why can't I call it March Madness paper crafting? And just do, because I don't usually do a video every day. Change it up. So. And all the different things I've been doing. Some of them are things I haven't done yet and I've been wanting to do, like with the toilet paper rolls, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love the toilet paper roll thing. Making that. That's one of my favorite things. I think there's another toilet paper thing I might be doing with the toilet paper rolls. I'm going to make another kind of thing. But I mean, I hadn't done that before. That was my first time doing it, the one we did on my video. And I was trying to think what else. There was something else new. I also have some some of my videos I'm going to do coming up, hopefully, is I got some, like, bows. Was that what I want to say? Where you make those little bows, you know? I got some bow die cuts, and I thought maybe, because I haven't used them yet, I thought maybe I might do some bow die cuts too. We'll do that. Yeah, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to come up with something. I don't know. I told my sister, I go, oh my God, I'm not even halfway through the month, and I said, I have to come up with a video for every day, and I said, but I have an idea. I have some ideas, so it's gonna work. Even if I do card making, you guys, because I told my sister, I said, you know, I have a bunch of some die cuts and stamps that I have not used, And I said this would be the perfect time to just like say, okay, I'm going to go through my die cuts and stamps, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to use these. We're going to make something with these die cuts and stamps that I have not used. It makes me use my stuff that I haven't used. I was going to see, you guys, I was going to see if they have some little stickers in here. See, and look, this was $6.99 originally, you guys, and I only paid $1 something for this because Tuesday morning was going out of business. And it had all this stuff in here. It had stickers, the paper, the whole works. It was $1.74 is what I paid for it. Okay, so what I thought, we might even use like maybe, I don't know, maybe the little butterfly or the little flower. Ooh, I could see the little flower. Or the little bouquet of flowers. I like this one because it's white. This one I think would not go well because we have, ooh, or we could even put the little chickie with the white flower. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you want to see the napkin cards again? We can do that. I can do napkin cards. I love napkin cards. And I actually have some napkins that I haven't done yet for cards. Hi, Heidi. How are you today? Thanks for coming in, Heidi. Oh, yeah. You know, because you can use the, at the time, I'm getting ready to, we're almost done with a, what do I want to say? A paper towel holder. And I can use the paper towel to make something. How's the weather up there with you, Heidi? Are you guys gonna have, you know, I think I'm gonna pop the bunny up. I didn't know how the weather is up there in, is it Iowa? Is that it? I think it's Iowa. And I know Asia Joe and Deanna's in Ohio. And, oops. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. We got this one. I got this one. I guess I'll put 4 on here because it's round. Yeah, I mean, you know, yesterday wasn't too bad, but today, like I was telling them, I had to turn my air conditioner on because it was already 70, and it's only 10 o'clock. It's already 70 in the house. I had the windows open, but there's no air coming in. It's very humid. But I know that's all going to change tonight. But as of right now, I was like, we'll just pop the air on for a little bit, and I hate doing that, but I did it, you guys. I popped the air on. And you know what? Back in the day, I would have never done that. I would have just suffered. But I'm just going to put this little chickie. I think this is really cute right here. That is so cute. Okay. Now I'm just going to put hello right across there. And I'm going to just, I think I'm going to use my glue. I'm going to use this glue. Yeah, I wish I would have got to see you when I went to South Dakota, where, we went to South Dakota, I think. So I'm probably going to do some more scrapbooking pages too, you guys, and, because I really want to get some of my pictures done, and I'm way behind. I've got them all printed out as of right now. That's what I was doing yesterday. I was taking all the pictures I printed out off my phone, and I was deleting them. I was going through my phone, deleting them. And the other thing I like about my iPhone is it tells you exactly where you took the picture and stuff, the date and all that. So I wrote it on the back of my photos so that when I get ready to put them in my albums, I already have where it was. So you know how it is. You get old timers, you forget where you took the picture at. My like I was telling them at the beginning, my daughter wanted she puts an air conditioner in her window air conditioner in her room, and they wanted me to put it in today, and I said, oh my gosh, no, it's supposed to snow next week. We can't put that window air conditioner in yet. Not yet, you guys. That's too early. So I said, I'll just crank the air on, and then it won't be so hot. My daughter's working 2 jobs, and she looks like her room was hot, I guess, last night. My room actually was not. I don't even have windows in my room, you guys. I have no windows, which kind of sucks. But sometimes it's hard to get up in the morning. There it is, you guys. Hello. So this could be like a spring card. I'm going to bring it up a little, see if you can see it. A springy card. I could put something on the inside, but you know what? This is, I mean, you don't even have to use it as an Easter card. I mean, it looks like a cute little Easter card, but you could send it to somebody and just say, hello, how are you doing today? All right, I'm over that. I don't want to. Okay, so my next card we're going to do is, okay, so you guys saw me create my background. And so now, here's one of the backgrounds that I created on one of my videos. There's one. Here's the other one. I'll bring both of them out. I think I'm going to do this one, though. I think I'm going to use this one. We're going to use this one. So now we're going to make a card with this. Okay. And we're going to put, I wonder if I already have black. I always never forget that sometimes I pre-cut the backgrounds. And I don't think I do. I think I've used them all. I try to pre-cut. I try to sit and pre-cut the background, but I don't have that one cut. So we're gonna make something out of this. But let me go ahead and cut this so that I already have it done. All right. See, and that actually makes 2 panels. So we have that. So now what I'm going to do is this is going to go on here like this, okay? And then we're going to put this on there. I know you're like, so what we're going to do, we're using this. We're going to use this beautiful sunflower. And you know what? I forgot to get I got to find I know it's right here. My thing for that. I have here, maybe this fit. There it is. We'll use that one. We'll use that one. That's not exactly the one, but it'll work. Yeah, I think it'll work. I mean, even in all reality, I don't even have to use that because we can just put this down. Hopefully. I'll get this out. That when you have this little thing behind it, that helps when you stamp it. Oh, that's why that wasn't sticking on there. I was like, why is that not? Bam. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because this whole thing is not going to fit on that card. So we're going to stamp it. And then we are going to, and then I'm going to cut out what part I want to put on. Yeah, I know. I love this. Okay, so these here, this stamps, these are like 6x6 stamps. And the, I got these through Scrapbooking Made Simple. She had a special a few years ago, and I got a whole bunch of those 6x6 stamps, and I really do love them, because you can do all kinds of things with them. They're pretty cool. I mean, I can even take this if I wanted to, you guys. We could put it on this. That way I could double make sure. So there's different ways you can do this. Hey, Miss Bell. Thanks for coming in. I want to make sure I get everybody's name. Because like I said, I do a drawing. Okay, but the thing is, when I do it on this, I can't get the whole kit and caboodle. So that's why we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're just going to have to, I'm going to have to just do it and make sure I get it stamped properly. Because, yeah, that's not going to work. I can't do it on that. Because I don't know exactly. Okay, we're just going to do it on here. And we're just going to make sure that I stamp it right. I'm trying to think. I'm looking at the picture. I'm looking. Do I want to like do it like this? I think I'm going to do it like that. Okay, so we're just going to put some ink, and I'm using my Hero Arts Intense Black. That's what I usually use, you guys. If I'm not using that, I'm using the Distressed Ink Black Archival, or you know, just my other Distressed Oxide. So I just want to put a good amount on that, make sure it looks good. Okay. And then we're just going to put that on there, and I'm going to pray that I do it properly. And then we're just going to press. I've had these like stamps for like, I mean, at least five or 10 years. These ones. And I've used this, this stamp quite a bit. And then I have another stamp that's really cool. It's like a, I don't know, it's like got numbers and stuff. I like to use it for birthday cards. But I do like to make my own backgrounds. All right, let's hope this took and it's good, and that I got it nice and all right, here we go. It's good. It's good. I did not like, I mean, I know it's not like really dark, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine because I'm not putting it back on it. There's no way I would be able to do it, but that'll be fine. It'll work. Okay, so now my whole thing is I have to decide what my, oh, and so this one here is it's Stampendous is who does these big 6x6. Like I said, I have several. This is one of my favorite ones, you guys. It's got the clocks on it. I like that one for birthdays. I like to do that one for birthdays. But hey, Jones, I can't even talk. Jones Junk Journal. Cool. How are you? We've got a lot of new people today. Let me write your name down so I have you down for the drawing tomorrow for the card. All right. To get that, this one. All right. So now, let's get this up. We're going to, I gotta decide what part of this I'm going to use on my card. So I kind of like the bee, but then I kind of like this part too. It's got more of the yellow. All right, so it's gonna be a tough decision, but I'm going to cut this here. Even though I know, okay, hold on, let me do something. I'm going to cut the edge here. And I'm going to cut this edge so I at least have that part out. And then I'm going to try to figure out what because it's going to be like right in here. Oh, I could actually get both of them. And even the bee. But if I pull it up a little bit, I could get the bee all the way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to cut this part. Now, okay, which I got to cut this shorter anyway. Okay, hold on. So basically, because I'm putting it on the back of a black, so I've got to I'm gonna cut maybe just a little bit more on this side. We're just gonna do it a little at a time. I'm gonna cut that. I want to see if I can cut just a little bit more at the bottom of this, maybe. Without cutting my bee. Oh yeah, okay. And then I'm going to cut a little bit off the top. Hey Myra, how are you? Okay, I think I got it. I think I got what I want. Ooh, there we go. So, there is that. There's my background. Okay, so let's get this put on here. See, and then I still have, I don't know. I probably will just end up cutting that off and not use it. Maybe I might use it. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea for that. Let me put Myra's name down. Okay, so for everyone who's new, so I give one of these cards away we're making today. And so tomorrow you got to come back and you'll find out tomorrow if you won. And if you won, you have 24 hours to notify me with your address so I can send you the card free. But if you don't get me, if you don't notify me within 24 hours, then I get to keep the card. So you want to make sure that you come back tomorrow because you might get a free card. And I do this every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So and we were talking about, because I'm doing this scrapbooking, I'm doing March Madness paper crafting. So every day I've been dropping a video on some sort of paper craft. It might be scrapbooking. It could be something I make. I've made stuff out of toilet paper holders. I've made stuff out of those little half notebook things. I mean, I could even make a junk journal because I've done those too. So, I mean, I could even do that. So, it just depends. And I've been having trouble with my phone, so I'm trying to get that all figured out. My phone has been an issue. Okay, I didn't get that quite on there right, but it'll be fine. I can fix that. All right, then we're going to take this and put it on here. But you know what else I think I might do, you guys? I think we're going to do, I know, I love to distress. I love to distress. So we're going to put some distress ink on this. I have been enjoying this weather, but I know they're talking about snow. Talking about us getting snow next week. I'm done with the snow, but I know if it happens, it happens. Well, and I got a new thing for my chicken coops. So I told you guys my chickens were getting out, so I got me a new, I was going to build one, and my daughter said, Mom, why don't you get one of those chicken cages? They're all enclosed. It'd probably be cheaper than to build one. And I was like, oh, okay, let me look at this. So we did, and so we got one. I got one, and we put it up the other day. I was going to do a video on it, but that's when my phone just stopped in the middle of all of it. So my chickens are not liking it. They're not liking it because they can't get out, you guys. They cannot get out. They're hating it. And I had to put my white ones up while I was in here doing my live because I let them out in the yard for like a couple hours in the daytime. I used to let them out and they'd be out in the yard all day, but my white chickens have been escaping the yard. So I found them in the front yard last week. So I was like, okay, no more doing that. So today I put my white chickens up and I let my brown chickens stay out because they don't ever get out of the yard. They don't even jump the fence. Those girls, they're pretty good. Okay, there's that. But you know what we're going to do, you guys? So we're going to use that hello again. Okay, we're going to make another hello thing. And I'm going to cut out, I think I'm going to do it like right across here maybe. Let's see how this works. Hold on a minute. I actually have one that says hello. I have the other one. No, let's just do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to cut this out. We are going to cut this out. And then what I was thinking about doing, I think I'm going to cut out the bottom of this and put it on the inside of the card, since I already have it printed. So let me put this through my switch. But yeah, my chickens was getting out. My white chickens, they're the little escape artists. And so right now they're up in the cage. They're not liking that because they can't get out of it. They've been trying. And I left my other girls out. Since usually it's the white girls, they're always out in the yard running them up. While my brown chickens are still in the cage. So I thought, it's only fair. It's only fair that I let Ginger and Baby out. Yes, I have my chickens named. They're actually the Spice Girls. Ginger, Baby. Oh, see, now there it is. But see, okay, so you guys, I mean, I love this. It does match it, like what we did. So what I might do is, how about this? So that I could still use this, I'm gonna put some, this way we can see it. I mean, I've never done this before, but hey, let's do this. And I hope I did not rip that. I feel like I did. There, I could see it a little better. Because, you know, a while ago I didn't put that other one on there because I did not want to But you know what I could do? Oh, I got another idea. Hold on. I got another idea. Blah, 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 blah. It just came to me. Let me see if I have a smaller. Ooh, I could use this. Oh, yes. Oh, I could. Let's do that. I'm not going to show you, but I'll show you when I get it cut. I'll have an idea. Sometimes you can just kind of like tweak it a little bit. With some colors. Which, I mean, I know I used the black, which I thought about putting black, but then I thought, what if we just put a little bit of brown on the back of that and we do like a double take and do it like that. Yeah, there we go. That works. That works. Pocket cards. Yeah, I know, right? I like to make pocket cards too. Okay, so we're going to, I mean, even so, you guys, I don't even have, I could just put it that. I don't have to use the yellow. What do you think? Should I do the yellow with it or not? Okay, now I'm second guessing myself. Okay, I mean, now I like it. Okay. I was just second guessing myself, but I was thinking to myself, do I want the yellow? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of this one, and then we'll move it around on the other one. It'll work. I hope everybody's safe tonight, because with all the bad weather we've been having. I always hate to hear tornadoes, and we've been lucky. Okay, so I want to make sure this is kind of... just like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I like it like that. I know Michigan, I was surprised because I was like, I didn't think those guys ever had tornadoes. But you know what? Mother Nature does not discriminate against any state, does she? Everyone is fair game. I mean, I've seen California have tornadoes, which that's weird. They have earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes. It's really sad. But I always tell the kids, because they're always like, we get in the hallway, but I'm always like, hey, if my house gets hit, I'm going down with the ship. Because we have actually a tornado shelter down the street. But my thing is, okay, I'm not gonna get in my car and drive to the tornado shelter during the time they're telling you that there's a tornado. That to me is crazy. I don't want to be in my car. Okay, so there's that, you guys. Well, I even got the B in there. I got the B. Oh, no, hold on. We're not done. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I was gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this off. Ooh, just a little bit. Almost too much. I don't want to cut. I don't want to use the whole shaboodle. But I just think it would be cute maybe for this part to be in here. In the side. And I can cut it off. So I'm just going to put this down right on the edge. Like that. We're going to cut this off. There's that. So now we have another springy hello card. And I made this out of, you know, when I made the background. So there is that, you guys. I do love to make my own backgrounds, though. I don't know. I really like them. I like to make the backgrounds. And I can eventually use this for something else. So we'll stick that over there. I can cut letters out of it. I can do anything. All right. So here's my next card that we're going to do. Guys, are you ready for this? Look at this. We are going to do a Peanuts. We're going to do a Peanuts card. I got this yesterday at Barnes and Nobles, and I am all about Peanuts. I love Peanuts. So we're going to do a Peanuts card. All right, so let me see. I was thinking I need... We're going to use this. I'm trying to debate. We're going to use this. We're going to do something different. We're going to do this, this. Let me think. Let me think. What color I want behind this. Maybe we'll figure that out after. Hey, Kelly. Maybe I figure that out after I get the card done. Okay, so on that note, probably need to turn this upside down. We are going, oh yeah, we're going to use the Versamark. We are going to, we're going to use, no, I'm not doing, this is my March Madness for today, Myra. On Tuesdays, I only do this one video. It's my live, and it's classified for my March Madness because I'm doing paper crafting. So I don't have to do another video today. I love this Snoopy stamping thing. I think we're only going to do these three, guys. Wait, hold on. I want to do Snoopy. We're going to do all three of these. We're going to do all four of these, guys. Or maybe we'll leave Snoopy out of it. I don't know. Dang it. Yeah, I'm torn. Okay. So what we're going to do is I want to pre-stamp these guys because they haven't been stamped yet. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use my black ink to pre-stamp them. Because a lot of times when you first get stamps, you want to stamp them first. It helps them. There's that one. He's so cute. Well, and you guys, I went online and I was going to buy some Snoopy stamps a long time ago. But the ones they had online, they didn't even look like the original Snoopy gangs. They were like, I don't even know. And so I didn't get them because I was like, they don't look like Snoopy and the gang. They were kind of, I don't know, wonky. So when I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get them. Because I am a big Snoopy fan. That's why I did that 1/2 book in Snoopy. So I was like, oh my gosh, now I can do cards with Snoopy and Linus. I love it. Okay, so those all worked pretty good. So we're going to stick this over here. And now what I'm going to do is we have to take my, because we're going to do embossing. So I'm going to use my static thing. We're going to and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stamp them randomly all over the card. And yes, you can see that, but that's all good. It's all good because once I do the I'm going to do them upside down instead of right side up. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, so then let's do... I just want to do him randomly on here. Okay, now I'm going to take him off. I love Peanuts and Old School too. I'm a big Peanuts fan. I used to watch Snoopy and the Peanuts all the time when they did the cartoons back in the day. Well, I mean, they only came out during the holidays or whatever. I think I'm gonna put her right in the middle. All right, and then we're gonna put which I know they have the blanket guy on there too. But we're just going to do the ones that are standing, kind of. I thought it would be better. And okay, now I think I'm going to leave it at that. Possibly. Yeah, I think that's probably good. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to get my this here. Let's put this over here for now. We're going to use white embossing. Guess I knocked it off. That wasn't good. That's all good. I want to make sure I get it really good. Make sure everything is... Oh, I didn't realize I had, what's her name, stamped there. I stamped over her. That's okay. It's all good. It's good. I feel like that is not on there. I was trying to see if I got it all before I emboss it. All right, let me just dump this. For now, we'll just stick this here. Now, turn this on. Well, I didn't want to get him cooked. Oh, that's not clicking. That's not clicking. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just going to hold it with my hand. We'll just spin it around. Oh yeah. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see it. All right, I think I got it all. I think I got it. Which is okay, I didn't get enough on the edge because I'm going to probably cut the edge a little bit anyway when we put it on the card. All right, let me just make sure I have this closed because I don't want to dump that anywhere. And we're going to put this away. I'm going to move this. And I'm going to wipe off. I got a little bit of powder on my... Okay. So now what we're going to do, you guys, now we're going to play with the distressed oxide here. I don't think I'm going to need that anymore. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put, I think I'm going to put that in the middle. This is on the edge. Okay. So I'm going to use green, and blue. Okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this one. Hold on, I'm going to make sure that I don't have any. Yeah, okay. It's good. It's good. We're going to stick it over there. So we're going to take this. We are going to... Wait, before I do this, I want to just maybe make sure there's no... And like I said, on the edge, I don't know that I got it really good, but that's okay because we're going to probably cut it. So now I just want to... Oh, I know something I was going to do. Oh, I forgot. I was going to... Sometimes they say, if you wipe this... I don't know if that helps or not, but anyway. Let's try this again. Now, this is the first time I've done this, you guys. This is like a new thing, a new thing for me. But I thought I would try it. I was trying over there because I wanted to see. Ooh, I want to take this again. And I want to do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we're going to do this color. Hold on a second. Hey, Cody, you might want to unlock the front door for Tori. Because I think she's home for lunch. Sorry, guys. And I'm going over my time. Sorry, guys. I usually don't. Go over my time. And this was just something I've seen and I thought I want to try it, so I thought why not try it with the Peanuts characters. Okay, so there we go. There's what I got. And I felt like they were like kind of like fall colors, I suppose. Okay, before I finish this though, I wanted to do, because we're doing distressed oxides, hold on. So we're gonna, I can't even do it. We're gonna spray. And then, what do I do with that? So we spray it a little bit, and if you noticed, ooh, see the little spots? The little spots. I might spray it again. Hold on, I'm gonna do this because sometimes I do that. We might do just a little bit more. There we go. Can you see that, you guys? I'm going to bring it up so you can see it. But there it is. There is that. Okay, so now what is it I want to do? I don't even know. Oh, I know. Hold on. We are going to, I guess I could have just used these. Nope, we're gonna stamp them on some white paper. I thought I had my white paper over here. Just my white paper. Hold on. I know. We'll just use one of these. I'll stamp them on this and cut it. Maybe. I thought I had a white piece of paper here. Ta-da. We'll use this. Oh, that doesn't look like it's white. What is my major malfunction? That's a card. Oh no, that's not what I want. Sorry, guys. I'll get it together here. See, and those are gray. I thought I had a white. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to put this to the side. We're going to stamp these. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp Snoopy. And I think I'm going to stamp Hey, Suzanne. How are you? So now we're going to stamp Snoopy. And I don't think I'm going to pre-stamp him. You know what, though? I am going to put him in. Knowing my luck, I won't get him stamped right. So I am going to put him in my stamper thing instead. So I make sure that he stamps properly. I know I'm all over the place today, aren't I, guys? Because we're going to cut him out. Because they don't have, that's the only thing you don't have, you don't have, I'm going to put him up here, though. Yeah. So I can cut him out. Die cuts. Die cuts would be cool. Let me put down your name, Suzanne. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I haven't been paying attention to the thing too much. I was concentrating. So I haven't seen the talk. The chit chat. Okay. So we're going to stamp Snoopy. Oh, yes. We're going to stamp Snoopy. I think I'm going to stamp him one more time. Oh, yeah. I like it. Okay. So we're going to stamp Snoopy. And I thought about actually coloring him in. And I'm going to just use some, like, pencils that I got. Well, actually, they're watercolor pencils, but I don't think I'm going to use the whole watercolor thing. I think I'm just going to color him in. And, I was trying to see if that looks like it's orange. I'm looking for red. I guess this is red back here, even though that looks like orange. I figured I'd use these instead of my, because I could do watercolors. I thought I would do these, though, instead of my alcohol markers. Because actually, I might actually add some water to this. I mean, you can just color this in, like with, colored pencils. Because you don't have to use your watercolor. You don't have to make it a watercolor. So I thought, I'm just going to use my colored pencils and go from there. Sorry, guys, this is taking a little bit. I don't usually go over my time. I try to stay, but we did a lot of different things today. And, but everything's working out good. It's all coming out the way I want so far. But I just love these peanuts. Oh, how's that go? I went in the line. I went on Snoopy. I turned him into the Red Baron. And you know what I just noticed? I don't see Woodstock. Unless I'm missing him. I don't see Woodstock in here. I just see everybody else but Woodstock. And Woodstock is Snoopy's best friend. I'm surprised they didn't put him in there. Okay, so there's that. We're going to cut them out. Of course, you know, we're going to have the fussy cut. But I'm not going to fussy cut. Perfect. We're just going to, I don't know. Hold on. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Fussy cut this part down here when I get him out of this paper. I'm not a big fussy cutter, you guys. I don't fussy cut that much. But I noticed lately I have to fussy cut because some of the stuff I've been doing, some of the things I have, I don't have a die cut for. And then sometimes when you have a die cut for it and you lay it over the top of your thing, it doesn't cut it out right. I'm just loving these peanut characters. And see, I can do a peanut character set for that little box I did. I could do a set of cards with the peanut characters. And maybe, like, I could make the paper out of Peanuts characters. Oops. Okay. So what I was going to do is I was going to put Peanuts on there, or Snoopy, I should say. Snoopy on here with all his friends and stuff. And, I don't, hold on. Let me get this out of the way. I got too much stuff going on here. So, what we could do is, because, you know, he has all his friends around him, and, we could do a, I know, we could just put, I know, since we're doing like all these hello, and we could do this, sending sunny thoughts. Oh, that's what we could do. And you know what? We're going to just try to do it on this. I probably can get this. And then I can just cut that out and put it on there. Make sure I got it. There we go. I got that stamped good. Whew. Okay, so then we'll cut this out. What I probably will do is put that on my, sorry, right in front of you guys. Put this on here to cut it straight, to make sure it has a straight edge. There we go. That's pretty straight, but we're going to cut it a little bit. And we're going to cut that. There. Okay. So we could put it on here like this. Okay, so what I thought about doing was putting something on the background. Let me just move these guys out of the way. I thought about putting a color on the background, but I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just... But I was thinking it would probably bring it out a little bit more if we did that. A color. I don't want to lose any of those, that's for sure. Let's see. Well, I don't want that. Hold on, let me see. Hey, wait a minute. Let's see. What do we got? Blue. What about... Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I think that's what we're going to go with. We're going to cut out this. I like this color. All right. So, hold on a sec. There's that. So that's going to go on the back of that. So now what I got to do is we want to cut this off. I'm going to do it. I'm trying to see where I kind of messed up. Which I really didn't mess up. We're going to cut off a little bit on this side. And I think I'm going to cut off on the bottom. Ooh, I think that's... I just probably need to cut off just a little bit more on the side. Not too much. Just a little. Yeah, that really makes it pop, you guys. I think it does too. That's why I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a background or not. But yes, there we go. That goes on there. That goes on there. This is going to go on here. Let's go ahead and put this on here. Which I always do the double on this part. So if I can find the edge. I'm really going over my time today. I never go this far. Oh, I appreciate everyone who came in today. All my new people. I notice I have a lot of new. I know there's no... Oh, wait, you guys. I do see Woodstock. Oh, there he is right there. Okay, I just overlooked him. I was like, oh my gosh, is there no Woodstock? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and come back tomorrow. I'll have a video tomorrow. Like, you know, I'll have a video every day. Every day this month, there will be a video on paper crafting. It'll be on something. I don't know what. As long as my phone holds up, you guys. Because of my storage on my phone. Because I do all my videos on my phone. My sister goes, why can't you do it on your GoPro? And I was like, I don't have an editing thing. I did, but it doesn't work very well. I have a Mac, and my Mac, I use the iMovie thing to do my videos, which works really well. It's just that my phone keeps telling me I don't have enough storage. Okay, so now with this here, I think I'm going to use my double-sided tape to put this down. And we're going to stick this Yeah. That works perfect. Oh, that looks so good. I like it with that color in the background. Okay. And then we're going to put, you know what? And then I think I might pop Snoopy up. I might just pop him up. Pop him up. Ooh, stop. So, yeah. I wonder if I should put one more down there. Probably. Down here. I didn't realize it was going to take me this long today. I thought it was going to be easy, sneezy, but that's all good. Okay, so we're going to put Snoopy up a little. Oh my gosh. Yes. I don't think I'm going to pop up this. I think I'm going to lay that flat because I have Snoopy stuck up. Thanks, you guys, for coming in. And remember, if you want to win the card, I'll tell you here in a minute which card we're going to give away. And come in tomorrow to see if you won the card. Okay, you guys. Can you guess what card I'm going to give away today? I think we're done. I think we're done. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up so you can see it. There it is. So we have this card. We have the hello card. And another. All kinds of different cards today. But you know what? You know what card I'm going to give away? This one. We're giving away this card today. Okay, so this is my giveaway card. So make sure you come back tomorrow to see if you won, because you have, if I don't have your address, you have 24 hours to give me your address so I can send it to you for free. You're not paying for anything. It's all free. And yeah. And there is the cards for today, you guys. There we go. I'm sorry it took so long. That turned out pretty good. I am amazed at what I just accomplished. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to give away the Snoopy card. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to try to get off here. This is always just an... And I appreciate you all for coming in today. I'm sorry it took so long. There it is. Woohoo! Remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life, and have a great day. And be careful out there with the storms tonight, you guys.